beauties, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you my makeup brushes, specifically my face brushes. All right, to start off, for foundation I use this brush. This is a buffing brush and it's from Real Techniques, and this brush is ideal for full coverage application. So what I do is I put the foundation on the brush and then I pat it all over my face. After I apply my foundation with a buffing brush, I go in with this sponge, and this is the Real Techniques complexion sponge. I make sure that it's damp and then I pat my face to evenly blend in all of the foundation so I would have a flawless look. After foundation, I apply my concealer, and I use this brush, which is the Real Techniques crease brush, and this is meant to blend out eyeshadow, but I use it instead to blend out my concealer. So what I do is I place the concealer under my eyes and then I use this brush to blend it out. And I like this brush for doing that because the bristles are soft, short, so you could get right up in here and it's gentle and it wouldn't poke your eyes. So I use this to blend my concealer out. After blending out my concealer, I set my concealer with this brush, and this is also from Real Techniques. It's the Real Techniques setting brush. So what I do is I dip it into my setting powder and I tap under my eyes to set my concealer, and I also use it to set the concealer on my forehead. So basically everywhere that I've applied concealer, I use this brush to set it with setting powder. To set my entire face, I use the powder brush, and this is what it looks like. You see, it's wide, again it's soft, and it's just perfect for setting your foundation or applying powder all over your face. Next step is contour. So for contour, I use this one. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I use this to, I suck in my face like this, and then I apply the contour right here. So this brush, which is the Expert Face Brush, is perfect for applying contour, and I think it's perfect because of the shape of it. It's also dense, and it has like it has the perfect shape to just get right in where you're supposed to apply your contour. Then for blush, I use their blush brush, and it's also from Real Techniques, and I'm sure you realize by now that all of the brushes that I'm using are from Real Techniques. So this is the blush brush, and I use this one to apply bronzer or blush on my cheeks. I like this brush, this blush brush, because it's tapered, it has soft fluffy bristles, and it blends the either your blush or your bronzer evenly, and it gives a smooth natural look. So just to go over all the brushes I use this one, which is I use this to apply my foundation. It is called the buffing brush, and it's perfect because of the shape. I like it because of the shape to apply my foundation. After I have applied my foundation, I use the complexion sponge, and I use this to blend out my foundation so that I have an even flawless look. For my concealer, after I've placed it on my face, I use this brush, which is the Deluxe Crease Brush, to blend out my concealer, and then I go in again with the complexion sponge to even out that concealer. Then to set my concealer, I use the setting brush to apply setting powder under my eyes. For contour, I use the Expert Face Brush, and because of the shape, it's perfect to get the contour right where it needs to go. Then to set my entire face, I use the powder brush because it's big and fluffy. And then for blush, I use the blush brush, and I just apply this to my cheeks and my temples with either bronzer or blush. And the setting brush, I could use it for two different things. I can use it to set under my eyes, and I also use it to highlight my cheekbones. Then the Deluxe Crease Brush, I also use it to contour my nose. because of its size and shape. When I first started off doing my makeup or learning how to do makeup, I wanted to find brushes that were affordable, and I discovered Real Techniques, and I've been loving their brushes since then. Their brushes are soft and they are affordable, and you can get them almost everywhere. You could get them at the drugstores, you can get them at Target, you could get them online at Ulta, even Amazon sells them. And I say they're affordable because you can get the blush brush, the expert face brush, the setting brush, the deluxe crease brush, and the makeup sponge in a set, and it's only $20. I think that's pretty affordable. So beauties, those were my makeup brushes. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe.